OK, look, I'm sorry about yesterday having a go at you. You get why I did it, though, yeah?
Yeah, sort of.
And I get that you want to tell the truth, but come on, what exactly would it achieve?
Justice, hopefully.
What's she doing here?
Looking for answers. Well, Ryan's pretty much told me everything, but I wanted to hear it from you as well.
And what's everything?
The truth. About Graham locking him in the kayak hut and you stealing that money.
We had to come clean.
No, Ryan, we needed to keep our gobs shut.
You stole from a dead man.
I'm confessing nothing. Can't prove we took it anyway.
She can. I gave her the cash.
What's got into you?
At least one of you has a conscience.
OK, look. When we took Graham's money, we had no idea what was happening to him. And he stole the money from Kim anyway, who, let's face it, none of us much care for. In fact, we could split it between us. No one will be any the wiser. Oh, Rona, come on. Look, I'm sorry for your loss and all that, but Graham hardly needs it now, does he?
How can you be so glib? He was my future.
And I reckon you've had a lucky escape. I know you don't want to hear this, but Graham was a nasty piece of work. Noah's ended up with damaged kidneys thanks to him, and you know full well what he did to Ryan. Are those the actions of someone you were considering spending the rest of your life with? Frankly, whoever did kill him did you a favour.
So you think I should be grateful?
No! I'm just saying, the way he was behaving, it was only a matter of time before someone did bump him off, yeah.
Were you behind it?
How? We were busy stealing Graham's money at the same time he was being murdered.
She's right. We couldn't have been in two places at once.
No, but you could have paid somebody else to do it for you.
Oh, I don't believe I'm hearing this.
Come on, Charity. Everybody knows what you're capable of.
Look, let's all just calm down, yeah?
How can I be calm when she walks in here and starts accusing me?
I just asked you a question, which I notice you haven't answered.
Because I don't need to. But no, actually, I did not kill Graham. And you know what? If I had, A, I wouldn't have hired anyone else to do it, and B, I certainly wouldn't let my cousin take the fall.
So how is withholding important evidence supposed to help him?
OK, look, keeping the cash was a bad call. Obviously, if we'd known the consequences. But what can we do about it now?
Tell the police.
And what good will that do?
It will prove that someone other than Marlon had motive enough to want Graham dead.
Yes, and that someone will look like me.
Well, not if you are innocent.
Look, they've stitched Marlon up. A bloke who wouldn't harm a fly, whereas me, they'll have an absolute field day if they know I robbed from Graham just before he died.
Good old Charity. Always thinking of herself, eh?
No, actually, I'm thinking about my family. Yeah, and my kids, who need me. And I've possibly already lost Vanessa over this.
Wait, did she know about the money? Is that why she's gone away?
Well, why else do you think she disappeared and is not taking my calls? Although she's more than happy to text Tracy, isn't she?
Well, Tracy hasn't upset her.
Yes, OK. Look, I swear to you now, I will do everything I can to find Graham's killer and bring justice for Marlon. But please, Rona, don't report this.
I have to go, yeah? We'll discuss this
No,
later.
you're not going anywhere till we've sorted this.
You don't get to call the shots, Charity.
Are you seeing our Marlon later?
I've got other things to be worrying about, thanks.
Such as?
Just do the job I pay you to do and mind your own business.
Bad as that, eh?
Just the person. Rona knows about the money. So I was wondering if you could maybe have a gentle word with her.
As far as I'm concerned, I have no idea what you've been getting up to, so make sure it stays that way.
So you took your time.
I was busy.
Toying with us more like.
What did you decide?
Look, Rona, I know that you just want to find out who really killed Graham. But I swear to God, it wasn't me or even anyone I know.
OK. But you still withheld vital evidence.
Yeah. So anyway, me and Ryan have been thinking about that.
Well, you, mostly.
You absolutely need to go to the cops about the money. But do you really need to mention me and Ryan?
What?
All right, well, what if you told the police that you discovered that Graham stole the money off Kim and then you worried that Kim found out and bumped him off?
Lie, you mean?
It's not a lie, it's a theory. Your theory come to that. Oh, come on, we all know what Kim's capable of. And she never gets her hands dirty. Al, a henchman, he'd be up to his neck in it and all.
Yeah, maybe.
You know that I'm right. And dragging me and Ryan into it'll just lead the police down a blind alley. Surely you can see that.
Sorry, Charity, I want the truth. And I cannot prove that Kim and Al killed Graham by making up stories. I need to tell them what I know.
Please, Rona.
You can see yourselves out, yeah.
Come on.
You should have let me do the talking.
You're the reason we're in this mess in the first place.
I had to come clean.
Yeah? Well, I wonder how you'll feel about that when you're banged up. Come on.